You guessed it, it's that time again. It's time for the game show broadcast on UHF Channel 31 throughout the Asia-Pacific region. It's Crazy Crosswords. And now, the host of the show, Steele Jensen.
If you could see the contestants we've got here, if you could see the audience we had here, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. If you could see this gorgeous woman,
it's going to be an interesting night.
Velvet.
Oh, I've got some fans in the audience.
And a kind of off-white, pinky sort of spray-on, wash-off. Do these zips work? Or are they just kind of there for
the... No, they're for me, not for you. No, don't say anything. Keep it clean. And let's get on with the show.
Okay. Great.
Yes.
Podiums are great. You don't know what's happening under this podium. It's fantastic.
Oh, you should see our contestants.
A bit like a dinner party.
This is going to be an interesting show.
The gold team. The gold tops.
Tongue back in your mouth.
The gold tops there. Who have we got? We've got
Dave and Keith.
And Keith. Dave and Keith.
And it doesn't matter which is which.
Oh, right there, guys.
Hey, oh, cool dude, you know, excellent.
Gnarly.
Wow, rad stuff, gnarly rubberneck.
Did you ride your skateboards in?
Terrific. I can say anything I want. I just have to go like this. And they just start laughing. It's fantastic because Eugene's not here this week. We've got Dave and Keith instead to get the vibe
Comic
happening.
relief.
Talking about vibe.
Ooh.
Looks like
some mean-looking dudes.
Looks like a Rastafarian headbanger over there, and I've never heard of such a thing. Look at this. Oh, terrible. The blue team. They got their fan club. I better be careful. No, I shouldn't be rude. Now, which one of you is Juju Nuns? That's his name.
Nuns?
Juju Nuns. Juju, of course, is a form of Yoruban magic from Nigeria. Nuns, we know what that is. So I want to know the religious connection there. How do you get a name Juju Nuns?
They just arrived.
Just arrived.
It's much better than Anthony.
Oh.
Oh. He's got a real name.
No, Juju Nuns.
And Ian Gottel Jr.
That's the one. Named after my dad. Ian.
So it's E-N.
Are you sure? Was it Bob Marley, was it? That's your date tonight.
Blimey. And Juju likes goldfish.
I know, he dislikes asparagus. Who cares? Let's act like we're interested.
Wow.
Boy, oh boy.
And E-N is a council worker.
No, they're both actually professors from Queensland University, which is
I'd believe it.
wonderful to have them here, and I wasn't here.
But we are.
But we are, because we don't have a life.
No.
We're here. Put some life into this game, shall we?
Let's put some life into it. Let's put some life into our audience, our contestants. I'm going to go over to the board.
All right, and while you're doing that...
Go away.
I'm allowed to think. I was thinking about something else, all right? I was actually thinking about Wally Lewis, okay? I don't know, I always smile like that when I think of Wally Lewis or winning prizes, because winning prizes really turn me on. Check this out. Dolphins and fish nets.
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's winning contestants receive these fabulous prizes. Romantic day out with Squirt the Whale awaits you from SeaWorld. And then you're offered a magnificent return cruise up and down the glorious brown Brisbane River on the historic Miramar. And this, of course, comes to you from Miramar Cruises as you head towards your lunchtime destination, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. That's the koala, and that's Tamarillo, and that's Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. And, of course, then you're off with Gary on the Harley-Davidson from Hardly D Tours. And it's time to get wet and have a wild time at Australia's premier aquatic fun park, Wet and Wild. And then it's on to Movie World, Hollywood, on the fabulous Gold Coast. This prize comes to you from Warner Brothers Movie World, and all of these prizes from Crazy Crosswords.
Oh, no.
Slippery floor, I just went down on myself. You went down? Sorry. Oh, Richard. When the baby starts moaning, you know you've hit a nail on the head. Okay.
Oh, dear.
Is your dad watching? Say hello to your dad.
Hey, Daddy. One across.
Daddy, protect your little girl. Look what you've let her get herself into here. Hey, buy her a mobile phone so she can get out in a hurry.
Okay. Are we ready to crossword puzzle it?
Yeah.
Don't ask them any questions. They'll have to think of an answer, and that could take time.
One across.
One across. 9 letters. This is a kind of cordial, pinky, reddy cordial that you put in drinks.
Raspberry.
Yeah, it's sort of raspberry. What's
Starts with G.
No. Obviously, these guys have never really bought a drink with an umbrella in it. This is your kind of your tequila sunrise requires this red stuff to go in.
Maybe we should do 2 down.
Maybe we should just turn on Glen Ridge on Sale of the Century right now and watch that. Okay, 1 down. These are those incredibly ugly little cretins that sit on the top of churches in a gothic way.
No, it's not Gremlins. That's
Not
at Movie World.
Gremlins. The Hollywood culture. It's
Gargoyles.
gargoyles.
That's it.
Oh. What a catch! What a catch! Let's give an easy one here. 4 across. Here we go. This is easy. A system of beliefs or doctrines related to faith and God and all that sort of religion. And actually, I don't know why we have so many arguments about religion. I think all religions are the same, just guilt with different holidays. Kind of true if you think about it, except Buddhism, which is a true faith. Unless you're into gerbils and then you get enlightened.
Oh.
2 down. Well, Richard Gere does it, I mean, he's a star, so I'm working on it. I figure if I do the same thing that other stars do, like have my nose done like Michael Jackson by a gerbil like Richard Gere, you know, I too could become famous. It's worth a try.
Stick with the crossword puzzles.
Hang around with a good-looking blonde. I mean, that works for Glen Ridge. He got famous, you see. I'm working on it.
The blonde has to be famous first.
2 down. A fisherman.
Manga.
What?
Fishmonger.
Munger.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, man.
An angler.
That's it. Oh dear.
And I ask myself, do I really need to be here?
Oh, you love it. 5 down.
You're right. I'm a masochist. 5 down. Okay, good. Do it.
I'm present.
No, I just felt like pressing the buzzer, man. You know, because I'm like that.
Clue, come sit on my...
When you sit down and the upper leg
Leg.
becomes a
Lap.
that'll do. The prizes you're about to see, I hope, are actually given to these people and are not bogus because they probably deserve it.
Tonight's contestants will not receive these fabulous prizes. Hey fellas, you're off by luxurious bucking bull to Bill and Bob's Bar and Grill. First, sample from their menu with dishes such as pelican pie and camel kebabs, before partying the night away and adjourning to the upstairs bedrooms to be entertained by Adam West and an assortment of strange, weird and peculiar characters. This prize proudly brought to you by Bill and Bob's Bar and Grill and Crazy Crosswords.
Yeah.
I think I can...
Ian and Juju have
enjoy
gone,
it.
Can we really get that?
Hey, we're missing a ball too.
You're missing a ball.
Sweet.
Fine, thank you for sharing that with us.
6 across.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
go
try and
with it.
save the
6
show.
across. This is a type of eagle that eats fish, kind of a sea eagle, I guess you'd call it.
Osprey.
Osprey. Whoops.
Does that mean I'll lose a point?
It means you lose a point. No, I'll give you another one. The whole audience is just watching a ping pong ball roll around. And they're
And we're
saying,
fascinated.
that's more interesting than the show. There it is. There it is. The ping pong ball.
The star of the show.
The baby's getting carried away. Riveting.
Let's play a crossword.
Okay.
3 down.
3 down. What we want is no... Goal team. I don't know. Well, you don't know. And we don't want no nothing. Yeah, right. Okay, cool,
Don't be
man.
naughty. We want no...
No rubbish,
Nonsense.
no nonsense. That's it in a word. Who was that? Was that you? You guys? You answered one. You're cheating, aren't you?
Eating man. That's the way, bro.
I'm just wondering how much I can insult you before you get angry. I think an awful long way somehow. I think. Kid, you're not here to enjoy yourself.
You gotta listen, mate.
7 across.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, where are we going? What are we doing?
What's the... Oh, he's got... Cryptic signals are passing from members of the crew. Look, this is really looking shoddy.
What?
Okay, 7 across, starting with L. This is something a Welshman would take in the bathroom with him. if you got hungry.
A leak.
A leak, indeed.
I can't believe it was right.
You meant the other leak, but hey, it's a phonetic game, isn't it? Doesn't matter.
8 across.
8 across. This is a guitar with 4 strings that makes the lower register happen. Yeah, that bass is right. Bass, often described.
Oh,
It's a bell.
we're done.
We're done
Well, we
with this
didn't
round.
finish.
I think it's about time we had a word from our sponsors. I want everyone to watch Gary Hall, because if there's any young actors out there who are wondering how to break into the business, just look at the empathy. Every time we come back from an ad, there's a guy in the back there. I don't know which one of you goes, Velvet. Now, which one is? Who
It's
is
my
it?
dad.
It's
No.
yes, some of the family from Hobart.
Can I be escorted to the car, please? I'm a bit nervous now.
I think he's going to be stalking you. I reckon he's got that. He's got a baseball cap on and a plaid shirt. He could be American. This could be dangerous. And talking about dangerous, don't give nuts to 2-year-olds because they can choke on them.
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's losing contestants receive these fabulous prizes. You'll take home these premium quality Australian nuts and morsels from Mary Ram. With unmatched natural goodness, quality and freshness, they come to you compliments of Mary Ram Nut Distributors. Enjoy the latest movie releases at all Birch, Carroll and Coyle cinemas. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding them. They're everywhere. You can get sweets, treats and fantastic movies at Birch, Carroll and Coyle cinemas. All of these prizes courtesy of Crazy Crosswords.
Oh.
Don't rock the
down.
boat, baby.
Bit funky.
Mate, look, I know this Keith and Dave have been messing with the camera crew again, haven't you? What did you come in with? What was in that bag? Was that tea?
Hey.
Caffeine. I reckon it's about time we played a game.
I think we should. Let's see if we can
How
finish
about you
it.
Bulldozer boys? Hey, listen, I want to know something about Bulldozer. Come, quick cut over there, the blue couch. What is Bulldozer? Fine.
And thanks very much for that. That was very enlightening.
Yeah, it's a band. They're in the band, right? And it was just too difficult a question, I think so. We'll leave that one alone. Okay, 1 across. It's a skin or cloth jacket worn in polar regions. Anorak, well done. Yeah, you did wear
amazing.
that over the poles, and the anorak.
And they knew that before you'd even asked the question. That is amazing.
It's amazing.
I don't understand it.
I think it's ESP. 1 down. An alteration to a document. To amend it is to make an
amendment.
Oh, well
Yes.
done. Oh, get a shot of that.
No. 5 across.
Gold century. Something a bit dodgy going on here. Damned if I know what it is.
No, it's like, excuse me, what's your name?
2 down.
Oh dear.
You could choose Telecom or Optus. You have the
Option.
Optus option.
These guys are amazing.
Incredible. They just got intelligent in the break, didn't they? They've taken some smart pills. That's what's happened. Think about smart. Some of the people we met in the street are pretty smart. Check that out. Vox Pops.
Vox Pops.
This man is important. Beeper and a mobile phone. Not messing with kids down here at SeaWorld. Some people just don't want to talk.
Well, I was just wondering, I saw you guys before, I was wondering what you're up to.
This is Crazy Crosswords.
Crazy Crosswords.
Briz 31.
Hey?
Briz 30, you know SBS?
No.
I don't want to be a good role model. I just want to be me for another couple of years till I die of lung cancer.
Oh yeah, well I'm just about to use that phone over there instead.
So you've got a Motorola as a status symbol, but you're going to use the public phone as a pragmatic decision.
That's so people can ring me.
Oh, you're on the $10 a month plan.
Yeah.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Oh, I don't know. Tell us what you think of the world.
Well, hard to say. Depends what topics you're talking about.
Say hello to the community.
Hello, community.
They're all there. They're all watching.
Oh, where?
There's thousands in that little camera. I don't know. Say hello to the community.
No, thank you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
3 down. Oh.
Oh, blue team.
Amazon?
Amazon.
Yes.
It must have been that story I told before. I don't know.
That was a wonderful story you told with all the words in the crossword in there.
Well, that wasn't all the words. I was just talking about. Doesn't matter.
No, don't give them any more. It's 7
Give
across.
them any more. They were listening, weren't they? 7 across. A poetic way of saying before.
4.
Pre.
No.
Pre.
No. I must depart. The master comes. Tis.
No. Australian way of saying here. We drop
Ear.
There.
Oh. See, I went up market. Vel goes down market,
Yeah.
and we
Come here.
this cretin in the middle.
Mr. Aussie males.
They got it. No, they got the ear. Ear.
7 down.
7 down. The abominable snowman. Abominable snowman. Blue team.
Yeti.
Yeti.
8 across.
8 across. What I did at university because I just had enough. Drop out. Gold team, you're right. No, it's the gold team there. They know all about dropping out, these boys. Listen, if someone doesn't put a pillow over that baby's head, actually probably can't even hear it on our audio mics. Do you think?
What?
Floor manager. Can you hear that baby coming across? That's okay. Family feeling. So when people complain and say, no, children are here and enjoying it. There he is. Oh, isn't he just the sweetest little...
Oh, yeah. Nice baby. 4 down.
I love children, I just can't bear them. 4 down.
I believe it. You're a bit low on something.
A man doesn't like to be restricted, he needs his...
Gold team.
Freedom.
Know something about men, do you? Talking about men.
What?
I don't know, I'm just looking for a link there. I don't think I can find one. I was going to say what a man Gary Hall is, but he may not be in the next sort of little spot. But if he is a real man. In fact, they're all men now, except at SeaWorld where they're dolphins. And this is our sponsors. That's what we need, sponsors. Listen.
What are you talking about? Oh.
He's holding up ad break time. It's done. That's it. We've gone. Well, why are we on the monitor?
Hello.
No, still good. We haven't got... No, it's these...
Are we in the...
It's these cretins in the control room, isn't it? Just thinking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger Total Recall.
Oh, charming. A little boy in the audience thought it was great.
Yeah, he's going. No, did you see the Vox Pops last week with the little baby going, oh, start the reactor?
Oh, my goodness. Anyway.
I want to be as good an actor as Schwarzenegger.
I think it's time to get rid of the losers. Steele, why don't you escort them out?
Yeah. Leave.
How many balls you got? How many balls?
1, 3. And 6, 7 in there.
And bulldozer? Nah. Get out. Go on, get out.
See you later.
Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. You on, get out.
For something new on one show, I'd really like to try having, contestants who can count and contestants who can really win prizes because they are winners. Let's have a look at the winning prizes. Sometime soon. Anytime.
Thanks very much, Velvet. Tonight's contestants receive these fabulous prizes. Spend a magnificent day out at SeaWorld on the fabulous Gold Coast from SeaWorld. And then they're off somewhere else. They're going to, on a fantastic return cruise up and down the glorious Brisbane River from Miramar Cruises. Head towards their lunchtime destination, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Elephants, numbats, giraffes at Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Of course, you're off with Gary on the Harley Davidson from Hardley Detours. Time to get wet and wild at Wet and Wild Water Park. Then, of course, head on up the road to Movie World, Hollywood, on the fantastic Gold Coast. This prize comes to you from Warner Brothers Movie World, and all of these prizes from Crazy Crosswords.
You are crude and disgusting.
Am I Fatty Vorton's brother? You're saying I'm fat? Huh? Do you think I can get a job at Lowe's?
Now they're champion actors.
Oh, I like Fatty. Oh, he's all right. Good fella. Redhead too. Handsome. In that ugly kind of way.
1 across.
1 across.
Let's
a
go.
Roman soldier is a... Give him
Starts
the
with
first
C.
letter. Give him an even break there.
Centurion.
That's it.
Absolutely. Centurion. You guys got the prizes last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we,
No.
They didn't.
they did.
No, we didn't.
They did.
The more you argue about it, less chance you've got of winning tonight.
Dobbing on you.
Okay. One down. When you play a number of notes at the same time, it's a chord, indeed.
Waiting for me.
Yeah, I just follow commands, you know, I can't think of my own. 6 across. Disagreed with someone. Let's say the Blues did this to the Reds. To be opposite is to be opposed. Indeed.
Opposed naked in Cleo.
Oh gosh.
I just love a good pun, you know. It's instant. This is improvisation. What do you want? Come on, relax. Script. Floor bench. Script.
2 down.
2 down. A very, very funky country up in the Himalayas. Nepal, yeah. Freak Street, Kathmandu.
Let's get Batman. Will Catmandu?
3 down.
Oh, come on. I just thought of it there. I'm just waking up now.
Who writes the scripts?
Nobody. 3 down. If you're not sure, you must be
Unsure.
absolutely. Well, you know, make it easy.
7 across.
Some people like to put this in their hair. It washes out.
Rinse.
Absolutely.
Put a rinse in.
Correct the mundo. You'd know all about that, wouldn't you, mate? Got a bit of a rinse in there, haven't you? Hey? 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 Prove it's natural. Come on.
4 down.
4 down. 4 down. Let's see. That's a ridiculous clue. I'm looking at the word. I think y'all should know a clue for that. It's an easy one, and I look at the clue they give. It's even worse. Indentations.
Indents.
Yeah. Indents. You know. I don't know. That's dodgy.
It is very dodgy. 5 down.
Just
Perfect
like
for our show.
Absa. 5 down. To display this is to be ignorant. To be naive is to have the noun from naive. There we go. Easy
Naiveness.
way. Naiveness. That was a bit of dummity there. Now come on, try it again. Naive.
Naively.
Oh, they can't. No.
Naive.
It's sort of it does it the same way
Ring the
stupidity
little bell.
does. It becomes naive. Naivety. There you go.
I'm
Can't win
not
either way.
writing it
Give
down.
it to them. Oh well.
Well, they got naivety,
Naivety.
and they're very naive if they think we're actually going to give them prizes for that.
I think it's more a way of life than a state of mind for these two, actually. Hey guys, look, it's been really fun having you, Dave, Keith. Do you want to sort of say hello to anyone, goodbye to anyone? I'm sorry to anyone? Like your teachers, perhaps? Who are watching now saying, I knew I failed, I should have been a used car salesman. Oh,
That's what all teachers say anyway, I tell
Yeah, well, from one who knows. What's your class like?
you. They're lovely. Now they're on
That's not
holidays
what she
now.
says.
No, love them. They're on holidays. I don't have to see them.
Yeah, the parents hate them now.
That's great. Well, you didn't finish, fellas. Sorry, no prizes for you.
No nuts, no movie passes.
Look at all the time he's had, man, talking.
I know, they ring the bell. We just follow the bell.
I know, this could be cut off
Good
at any
night.
moment. We don't know. Okay,
See
bye.
you later. Oh. Just leave me.
Crazy crosswords. Crazy crosswords. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's crazy crosswords. Yeah.
And special thanks to our fantastic hosts, Jonathan Atherton and Megan Sumner. And of course, also special thanks to Western Computers for their fantastic computer gear.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy crosswords.
Yummy food is provided by Ribbits. Our drinks by Osborne Soft Drinks. Velvet's clothes from Sports Girl. Steele's clothes from St Vincent de Paul. Dry cleaning by Blue Line Dry Cleaning. Our audience seating from Aloha Party Hire. Computer graphics from Amok Animations. Our audio and lighting from IJS Concert Sound and Lighting. Props and costumes from the Cosm Tune Company. Audience giveaways from Warner Home Video. Cast and crew choose to fly Black Box Airlines and prefer to stay at base motels right around Australia. This has been an Australian television production for the Bris 31 Network. Eric Frackman speaking. This program proudly brought to you by Rabbits, Merry Ram, And Eloise, the family music store.
Crosswords.
What an attractive logo. Gorgeous, do you think?
Fantastic.
I'm going crazy.